Let's try this again. Welcome. Alex, welcome.
Yes, stubborn punk.
This is Tales of Vesperia on Nintendo Switch. Thank you and welcome to the room. How y'all doing tonight?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the aqua glastia?
The craft porta. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome.
Yeah, it's gotta be. These fools don't know when to give up. Couple more, Dongrest,
The laughing
and now all
boot.
the way to Gasferost.
I think I pronounced that correctly. I apologize. How you doing?
I've always hated kids.
Yeah, they probably don't like you too much either.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. Save what's left of your honor and give up.
Ring, hey, thanks for joining.
The Knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile.
That's right, you're finished.
Is he? Let's find out.
Oh, this is far from finished. I put 10 years into building Gasferost's spire, and while it stands, nothing can stop me.
10 years? Were you working by yourself and like 6 others? I know that's a pretty big project, but 10 years? If you were that broke, maybe you should have got a loan.
And with that man in the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia.
Hmm.
Man. You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this? Oh, it won't.
Hey, while y'all in here, please like the live, please. Share with your friends, and if you ain't already joined, that's fine. I've never played this game, so please no spoilers, but you know what? I like help, I like advice, and that's great. So, you know, I've told people that are in this live all the time, people that are following me, my living room is your living room. We're playing this game. We're playing this game together. Yes, I'm the one holding the controller, but I've gotten advice in the past from a lot of people, so, you know, I say we're playing this game. So, thank you. Leslie, welcome in.
Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, the very world will be mine.
So yeah, just watch the game, enjoy each other's company as well in the comment section.
And I'll start with you. Begone, worms. Is everyone all right?
Yeah.
Sword is gonna be a problem.
Excuse me.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
It is very powerful.
Hey Thor, welcome in. Welcome in, Thor, welcome in. Yes, TikTok, I already told them to share and like. You know, I get these little notifications. I'm pretty sure all the streamers get it. TikTok says, encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends.
What?
What they don't know is I already did it.
What's
Duh.
wrong?
How was your day, Thor?
Alright, playtime's over. Time to wipe Congress off the map, and you along with it.
Ooh, a mysterious person with a sword that looks really, really cool.
Get down.
Alright, y'all, I have a new sword that I want.
What?
After seeing his sword, it's in my top 5. Along with Cloud's sword from 7 and the Gunblade from 8. Those are my main 2. Oh, and the sword from Devil May Cry. Hey Thor, hello. How was your day?
What is that? What happened to not having any time or interest?
Do you know him?
Hey, that's...
Hey, thanks for liking the live, Thor. Appreciate you.
Rita, never mind that. Piece of crap.
Hey Thor, I was in Sal's live earlier, and there was a guy there basically just trolling around. It was actually really funny.
Looks like the tables have turned, Barbos.
He tried to come in disrespecting Sal and a few others, but he was just embarrassed in the long run before he left. If I ever see him pop in here, I'll let you know.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the blast here were nothing but a sham. Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own strength.
Already? Who got filtered? That's alright. Hey, whoever got filtered by the comments, if you want to try to say it, you got to be like 6-year-old friendly when you say some comments. So, you know, we don't want no one in our community getting banned from live. So if your comment got filtered, there's a proper way to say it. Pretend you're talking to a toddler. Hey Tiff, thanks for joining. I think I already said that. Hey, yep, exactly.
Take up your swords! You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of those, Rita.
I am the only man to stand as White Horse's equal in battle. Now you will know the power of Barbos the Starblast!
Oh, wait. Oh, man. Hey, Tiff. Okay, remember he says, I'm the only... You see right there, he says, I'm the only man to stand as White Horse's equal. Remember they had mentioned that pirate guy that disappeared? And he's also the one that signed that allegiance or whatever it was on the wall. Right now he's going by Barbos, but what if he's the pirate guy? That's just a theory of mine. Yeah, and Thor, you've played the game. That's definitely a spoiler, so whether I'm right or wrong, please do not say nothing. Like you, we've talked about what's a spoiler and not a spoiler in the past. That would definitely be a spoiler. I want to be surprised. I know you know. I was saying it as a joke. Hey, thanks for the 10 finger hearts, Tiff.
And his blood alliance!
Like Thor, Tiff, my wife and I, we watch movies all the time. And we will sit there and we will be like, oh, I think we know what's going to happen. And we're actually pretty good at figuring out plots. Hey, thanks for the 4 more finger hearts. Thank you, Tiff.
Little punks. You'll rule this. Go on, get out there. Get up.
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me.
I'm after the big
I'll
man.
squash you like
You take out the big man,
squash the Union.
take out the rest. That's who I want.
That's a nice dream. I'll make sure it doesn't happen. You have no right to threaten people's peace.
Yeah, Thor, I learned something new. I learned how to focus on the person I wanted to focus on. Figured I would have known that by now, but I know you shaking your head like you didn't know that by now. No, I didn't. And if you were here sitting on my couch, and you could have a drink together and you can make fun of me. Bro, I am getting I need to get out your way. Maybe I shouldn't have focused on you. No, I wasn't close enough. I didn't mean to. I'm not worried about you. Oh, gosh. Oh, and just to let y'all know, I did update the characters already. With current armor, well, the best armor I have anyway. Where'd I go? Dang it, get around. I'm stuck. I don't know why, but I'm stuck. There it goes. Dang it. Got your job, princess.
Everything's finished. We're not done yet. Is that the best you can do?
Hey, Thor, you know, I ain't used too much of my apples. About to use another one here so I can go in on them. Oh, shit.
Impossible.
All right.
Stay down.
It's over.
Be right back. I'm about to let the puppers in. Don't go anywhere, please. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Cool. Alright. Come on, Grayson. Where your cage? Chill out for the night. Alright, Sean, I'm back. Phew.
I feel power running all through my body.
Need to learn more skills. How to link arts. Games will be difficult. Game will be difficult without. Thor, you showed me some stuff that I've learned, and you've helped out with like the equipment and stuff, and I appreciate it. But in the middle of a game, like it's a little hard to try to do everything unless I'm like paused and you're telling me. But Thor, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna look up YouTube videos on people like explaining it more, because sometimes I ain't gonna say sometimes, I am a better visual learner than I am just like reading it and doing it. So I'm gonna look up some YouTube videos. If you have any link suggestions for YouTube videos for what you just said, definitely DM me with those links, because you've helped out a lot. But once again, I'm a better visual learner. So while I'm actually watching it, I can go back to the game itself and try it. But I appreciate all the help that you've given me. And Tiff, I appreciate your help too as well. Because even though you've never played this, we're basically playing it together, everybody in this live. The advice of go left, right, up, down, or back to that city. Hell, you're, was it 3 for 1, 4 for 1? So I just want to thank everybody. And hopefully this is the end of chapter 1.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Because I think this game has 3 or 4 chapters, from what I understand. I hope this is the end of chapter 1. For the past 3 lives, I've been trying to get to the end of chapter 1. And thanks for liking the lives, y'all.
Your henchmen have run out on you.
Turn this up a little bit for y'all.
That's it, Barbos. Looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps you were right.
No, I did not know that. This is the first time I've been introduced to this series, so I'm going into the whole series blind. I know nothing about it.
Then you'll surrender.
I won't be humiliated any more than this.
Grayson, you need to chill out. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Lay down.
Yuri, was it?
Hey, sometimes those local, I can't even think of the word. Local servers, I think that's what you're talking about. Sometimes those local servers are like the best ones.
You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth.
No,
You're a
don't.
spitting image.
Go to your cage. You need to chill out. Go to your cage and lay down. Hey, if you can come back, that's perfectly fine. I'll be on here a little bit longer. If not, have a good night. But if I see you again, I'll see you. But yeah, go take care of that, Tiff.
Hope you're
Go
not
to your
saying I'm gonna
cage.
end up like that old man.
Go.
Not exactly something to look forward to.
Grayson, go to your cage. Go to your cage. You need to chill out. Go to your Go. Lay down. Alright, I apologize, y'all. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. My dog don't want to chill out. Don't worry, I'm not locking him in his cage. I just need him to chill out by the fan.
Like the dawn, sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world. And then that world will consume you whole. Regret, sorrow, and despair will hound you all the way to hell. And I will be waiting there for you.
Oh, his speech was that similar to Raven's in Metal Gear Solid 1. Wow. Go back to your cage. Go to your cage. Go to your cage. Grayson, go to your cage.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
Mm-hmm.
So we got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Alright, to new people in this room, this is Tales of Vesperia Nintendo Switch. Welcome in. Thank you for coming if I missed anyone, but while you're here, please share with the group. Follow if you're not already following, and like. But most importantly, just enjoy the game and enjoy the company in the chat. My living room is your living room.
Yes.
Hey,
Although it's
Suzanne.
quite regrettable.
How you doing?
What are you talking about?
Welcome in.
A creep like that is better off. Ow! Ow!
Oh, Suzanne, that's Sunset. I'm sorry. I've told people it's hard to. I just saw that SU and assumed Suzanne. Sunset, I apologize.
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of. Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Raven? Yeah.
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he wants.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dagrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to. I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable amount of work. Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
Why are you asking him? You are a princess.
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you two? We'll make sure she gets to Dagrist. Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution. Absolutely no detours, okay?
We tried to do that the first time and we got detour, Flynn.
Alright, alright. Then I take my leave, Your Highness, until we meet again in Dagrist.
Thank you, Flynn.
How was your day, Sunset? I've seen you in a lot of other people's lives, so I'm familiar with, because your profile picture, it almost looks a little bit like mine. Because when I first saw it, I thought it was a small little dog, but then I saw it was a cat. So your profile picture reminds me of my profile picture just a little bit. So I definitely remember the profile picture. I just couldn't put a name with it at first, but I've seen you in other people's lives, part of the community. But yeah, how's everything going?
I was just thinking, I still owe that creep Hideki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him though, he's in for a surprise. Waiting for me in hell, huh? Why do you have to go and say that?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dawngrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
No, don't take your leave, Judith. Judy for short.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? Who do you mean? We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Aquablastia core. Yes, we got it. Parted with Raven, Judith, and Flynn. Oh, excuse me. Of course I want to save my progress. Anyone who knows me, I need to save a lot as much as I can.
Look, the Knights have come back.
Alright, I'm about to do y'all like a quick commercial break. Get a refill on some juice. Give me a couple seconds because I got a feeling this chapter is about to end and I want to be here for this final dialogue cutscene. I hope I'm right. And Thor, if you're in here, if you know I'm right, you're probably like, hell yeah. So, be right back. Go lay down. Go to your cage. Alright, y'all. Let's get back to the dialogue cutscene. Thor, if we lived in the same city, I could actually picture us going to a retro video game bar. You and a few other people part of our community. It's like 10 of us just hanging out playing retro games at a bar. Because we got a few of them here in Columbus.
He doesn't know when to quit, does he? Where's Flynn?
What do you mean, where's Flynn? You just said goodbye to him. You knew he was leaving. Stop asking questions that are not necessary.
I can't make him out from here.
Grayson, lay down, bro. Okay. No. I don't think we can leave yet, but let's go check on how Flynn's doing. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Figured that's what it was going to be. Let's go check on Flynnian. No.
You must not
Get up
be
here.
taken in by the Knights.
Ooh, I knew you was gonna get your day.
They only plan to crush this town once you've all been lured into a false sense of safety.
Go lay down. Or get up here. No!
On the honor of the Imperial Knights, I swear that we would never perpetrate such disloyalty. You're Flynn Shifo. The Empire and the Union have joined in a treaty of friendship. What? Impossible. At this moment, Don Whitehorse and His Highness Yor are in council together. It's only a matter of time until it's made official.
Lay down.
But how? I thought that cursed Alexei was tied up in other matters. Yes, it is true that our commandant could only make a brief appearance before returning to the capital. Then, on whose authority? No, this can't mean my plans have been ruined by this boy.
This will put an end to the suffering of the people of Capua Nor as well.
Here's hoping the next magistrate they get is more of a stand-up guy.
I will do what I can to make sure a worthy person is chosen when I get back to the castle.
To the castle? You mean you're going back to the capital, Estelle?
Yes. With Rago gone, the rest of the castle should have returned to normal.
But you don't really want to go back.
What do you mean?
I can see it in your face.
No,
Well, you should do what suits you best. You've made up your own mind, right?
I will go back.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't want Flynn or anyone else to have to worry about me anymore.
You just said you wanted to tag along.
It's gonna be lonely with that, or won't it repeat?
Stuff later. I guess I'm just going here to check in and see if the Don's here. I think that's the main reason. Trying to spark a cutscene or something. Guess I was wrong. Let's just check. Okay. Alright, checked in with Flynn, so I guess we're leaving the city. Okay, Thor, if you're still here, this to me isn't a story spoiler. Does it actually say somehow that you've completed the first chapter? I know for some people that's not, they're like, who cares? But for me, I kind of like to know. So if there's a way to say, like, a way it says you completed the first chapter, like, does it say it somehow? Is it one of those things where it's straight to the point, end of chapter 1? Or you just kind of assume? More or less, you can guess. Okay. Because you know, with earlier games, mainly on like the PlayStation 1, first chapter ended always with the first disc. But I won't say chapter completed. Okay. Alright. I kind of get what you're saying. I've had games like that where it hints that you're done. I'm assuming I could probably leave right now, but just in case, I don't think there's nothing here I need to do. I'm assuming I can leave now, so I'm about to head on out. I already found Flynn. Princess decided what she wanted to decide, so I think I'm gonna just head on out. I don't see any more important dialogue at the moment. Really? So that's pretty much what just happened. Thor, you're the greatest. Oh, I didn't read that. Okay, let's go to the end. You're the greatest, Thor. I was assuming I was at the end of the chapter when that happened, but maybe I had a little more expectations for the end of the chapter, because that was kind of a disappointing dialogue a little bit. It was a good dialogue, don't get me wrong. It's a nice little dialogue, but I figured I figured a great epic cutscene for the end of the chapter, and that was more like the cutscenes we're already used to. Forgot where the end was at. There it is. We're gonna need to do better a little on the next time. Let's check in. I'll buy some stuff before I leave.
Yuri, it's terrible!
Hey Coco, welcome. Hey, thanks for joining live. Welcome in, how you doing? This is Tales of Vesperia. You know what? It's been a little bit. So before I continue on with this dialogue cutscene, everybody, this is Tales of Vesperia on Nintendo Switch. To the people that are just joining, if I missed some names and I forgot to welcome you in, I apologize. But yeah, this is Tales of Vesperia on Nintendo Switch. While you're here, just enjoy yourself. My living room is your living room. Enjoy the chat, but if you can, go ahead and tap that screen, like, share with your friends. Let's build our community. This is the J Group crew, but I'm also part of a bigger retro community. So if you follow me, you follow everyone. And with follow said, if you're not already following, please follow. No spoilers, I'm new to this game, but advice is always welcome. Always welcome advice. But just enjoy the game. Thank you.
Oh, man. Just let me sleep.
Yeah, like when I was looking up Thor, when I was actually looking up how to get past a certain spot, and I don't remember how many lives that was ago. I think it was before you joined that live later on that day. I noticed it said I got as far as like chapter 3 before I had to go back up. I didn't know if there was more than that, but if I was correct in looking at it, I think I remember seeing I'm either past it or close to it. But my dog is looking at me like he's about to burst, so I'm going to let him back out. You can see his tail wagging in the background. You want to go out? Of course you do. I'm coming, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I just let my dog in, but he wants to go back out. The type of dog I have, Hey, Vanessa, welcome in. Thank you for joining. And Retro Dad, thanks for coming in. But the type of dog, the type of dog I have, he's a cold weather dog, so he doesn't want to go out much during the day unless he has to go to the bathroom. So when the sun goes down, he annoys Keisha and I so much to go out because it's finally cooled down and he can actually do what he has to do outside.
Rico!
He just has to be outside at night.
What did Rico do?
They say he used his standing in the council to reduce his charges. It looks like he's gonna get off with only a minor drop in rank after everything he did.
Hey, Dr. Strange, it's been a while. How you doing? Thanks for dropping in.
This has gotta be a joke.
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
Hey, thanks for liking the live. Can I just call you Strange, or do you want to be called Doctor or whatever? Can I call you Strange? Would that be okay? But thanks for liking the live.
So this is how the Empire works now, huh? Damn,
Boxer
this is not
Lover,
fun.
welcome in. Oh, you're tired of being one of those long days, Strange?
What do we do, Yuri?
Will not call you Shirley. I love that movie, by the way.
How can he not get punished? Wait, if we tell Estelle, maybe she can do something about it.
Hey, don't go giving the princess too much trouble.
Right. She trying to chill out, probably asleep, watching Netflix and chilling. And you want to go, like, annoy her right now? Leave that girl alone.
Damn it. What's Flynn doing anyway?
No, we trying to get some sleep and y'all worried about somebody else.
I wonder if he's at his post right now.
It's the game I'm playing, Strange, is Tales of Vesperia on Nintendo Switch. From what I told, it originally came out, I think, on 360 or P3. I could be wrong, but it's also downloadable on the other systems. But yeah, this is Tales of Vesperia.
Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
You knew I'd be coming.
Mechanic Mike, welcome in. Hey, how's it going? Hey, coming in strong with the likes on the live. Thanks, Mechanic. How's your day?
That outfit.
Freaking awesome, bro. I'd love to hear that. I'm so glad your day was awesome, man. That is great.
As of today, I've been assigned the post of captain.
Hopefully it ended with a great dinner, Mike.
So, the birth of the Flynn Brigade, huh? Looks like I've been one-upped again.
If that's how you feel, you should come back to the Knights.
Oh, that is definitely awesome. Because I remember you mentioned that you were, hold on, what? Okay, because I don't think you've gotten any more, because I think you said you was trying to quit. Is that what you were saying, or was that someone else I was thinking of? Oh, okay, great.
You'd be able to.
Don't waste your breath. Congratulations on making captain.
Thank you. You didn't come down here to celebrate my promotion.
Well, hopefully your day at work ends well, Mechanic. That'd be great. Yeah, because normally, like, if you're like you're living by yourself and you have no one else to encourage you, whatever your habit may be, it's a lot easier.
No, I didn't.
Oh wow. Sorry to hear that, man. But I'm glad you're doing it now. You know, people typically want to give advice on how to quit certain habits that they have, but to me, quitting a habit is kind of like going on a diet. One thing is not going to work for the next person. You just have to figure out what's going to work for you. You know, that's what I've learned through that. Like for me, as far as like actual tobacco goes, I haven't. It's been a while since I smoked a black and mild, but the vape has helped me quit, and I'm almost done with that because I don't really hit the vape too much anymore, and that's what it was originally intended for. The vape was originally intended to help tobacco users quit smoking, and it's this generation that's basically made it like a Newport. But I'm almost done using the vape, and hopefully by the end of this year or the beginning of next year, I'll be done completely. It just comes a little bit harder when I'm drinking my adult beverages at night.
Appropriating Nor Harbor for his own purposes, committing treason by his collusion with Barbos. Add to this stealing from the populace and the extermination of even his own people simply because he didn't like them. The people he killed were either fed to monsters or sold to those who will pay money for corpses.
Hey Mike, if you don't mind me asking, what other than the whole wife part, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that, I apologize. But what's helped you with your urges when you've had them? And like I said, you don't have to answer, I was just curious.
Sick bastard.
And I'm only asking one, I'm curious, and two, maybe there's other people in this chat that are trying to quit, maybe something they could try and help.
That he should be able to do those things and not have to answer for them. The authority of the council is far more powerful than I'd imagined. I thought with this promotion to captain that I'd gotten a bit closer to my goal. But I have to face the fact that the law can't even punish a single person like Rago.
You know it doesn't end here.
Congratulations once again, man. It's a lot of time, but in the long run, if it betters your life and the people around you, it's worth it. Even when sometimes you unfortunately got to do stuff that you don't want to do. As far as emotions go, that's the best way I'm going to put it.
You'll climb even higher until you can make the right changes.
True. But many people will continue to suffer in the meantime needlessly. When I consider that,
Don't go flying off the handle and smacking him around. The progress you made would all be for nothing. If he's above you, you go even higher, and then...
Yes. Someday I'll create a legal order that treats everyone with equality. I have to.
Good. And I'll do things my own way.
Yuri,
How would you go about punishing the villains that the law can't touch?
Depending on the age, I feel like most kids will understand. And I think I did have a discussion with you previously. I was like 9 or 10. My brother was like 14 or 15 with my dad's first. And they, when we became adults, they were like, oh, we didn't think. And we're like, well, as kids, we would have understood more if you would have just talked to us more. Kids are more
still trying to figure that out.
Kids are more understanding the situations than what most people think. Especially like 9 and 10 and 14 and 15. It's around the same age that me and my brother was. Yep, I was talking to you about that. And if I forgot it was you, I apologize, because there's a lot of conversations and a lot of chats I have with people. So if I forgot it was you, I apologize. But yeah, like, kids are more understanding than what you think, especially at that age. Because I was one of those kids when it happened to me.
It seems I may have gotten a little careless when I thought Alexei wouldn't be around. Flynn Schifo, that impertinent upstart. This is a grudge I won't soon forget.
I hope in the long run everything works out for you, man. I really do.
I will bring
Especially
down
for
the
y'all's
full
kids.
authority of the council
And like I
on
said,
you.
just remember they're really understanding. Of course, obviously they're gonna be sad. Me and my brother were, but it's the understanding part. They understand more than what most people think. The coffee. Look, I don't drink coffee, but I'm just thinking of my dad's reaction. He would say the same thing that you would say. My dad, before he had to cut back on his coffee when he was younger, because he'll be 70 this year. I swear, when he was in the military and when he was a correctional officer, that man would go through 4 to 6 cups of coffee a day. And even at 70, he still goes through 1 and he tries to squeeze in 2, but his doctor tells him to be careful with the second cup.
It's you.
Oh, you said pots. I was saying cups. Ooh wee. Hey, Moose. I'm not going to say that last part because of TikTok rules, but hey, Moose.
Do you intend to harm me? I'm a member of the council, you know.
Thanks for coming in, Moose.
I could crush you with a single command.
You're looking like a timid Harry Potter, sir.
You won't get away with this.
The laws and the council may have let you go, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
So you straight coffee black person, or use creamers? Because even though I don't like coffee, because my parents, I definitely know how to make it.
Stay back.
I don't think you told me personally, but I think I saw it in a live. And yeah, I don't think you told me in one of my lives. I think you had mentioned it in someone else's live, but the comments were going so fast I couldn't really see much. Okay, yeah, maybe in JJ's dad. Okay. You doing fine since then?
I was so close. De Nomos.
Oh wow, that's why my dad had to cut back on coffee because
Repeat.
when he became diabetic, the doctors told him he had to start drinking decaffeinated coffee, and that he should keep it to 1 cup a day. That's why I made the joke. He tries to squeeze in a second cup if he can, because he was huge on coffee, and that happened when he had joined the military in '73. Like his 20 years of service, that man probably went through more Folgers than a regular person working at a fast food industry job or a warehouse job. Information: Yuri earned the Vigilante title. Repeat earned the Sinful Sidekick title. Of course they did. Like mechanic, my dad had the same aluminum. You remember the old?
We gotta split up.
Remember the old aluminum mugs? It was probably like 30, maybe 32 ounces that held coffee. He had gotten that thing back when he had joined the military in '73, and had it up until '95, '96, when he was a correctional officer, and it finally just broke. He had to get a new one. That's how much he loved his coffee, that he had to drink it out of something that was 20 plus years old. Because he said the mug itself, with all the stains of the coffee, and some people think it sounds weird or disgusting, but he said with all the coffee built up stains, it added flavor to his coffee, because he drank his coffee black. You got Wade, man. I went to the dock.
Please come visit the castle anytime.
Dude, I'm 320 pounds. And that's only because of personal issues we can discuss later. I had went up from around 300 to almost 500 pounds because, like I said, personal issues. But I ended up losing all that weight, and I'm down to 320 within like a few years. But the thing is, it's like as big as I am, I'm not diabetic, so like the doctors are even basically like WTF. And my own mom swears up and down I'm not diabetic. And when I had a toe removed, and it wasn't related to that because I'm not diabetic, she's like, well, if you didn't have diabetes, I'm like, I told her, I said, Mom, not every, I almost said the F word, not every overweight person has diabetes, and she still doesn't believe me to this day.
He'll really come if you say that.
But yeah, I'm still trying to lose more weight though, and I'm glad you've lost all that weight. That's good.
What? Didn't she just invite me? Idiot.
Hey, Double D, thanks for joining in. How you doing?
With the treaty, it'll become easier for guild members to enter the capital.
Carol, it will be.
That's right.
Princess, we should be going.
Hey, after the whole thing 2.5 weeks ago, Uh, what medicine or did they put you on some medication? I'm assuming they did.
Oh, yes.
And if you said that in the chats, I missed it. I'm sorry.
I promise to do what I can about Legault to see that he gets the punishment he deserves.
Princess, you should know.
What?
You see,
Of course, you want me to put a puzzle piece in the center. Sorry, I had to put a puzzle piece in the center of a puzzle. TikTok wanted to verify I was still alive. See, mechanic, like the numbers you're saying, I understand what you're saying and what the numbers are for, but I don't realize if the numbers are good or bad. So is that number a good thing or a bad thing? Like I know what the numbers are supposed to mean, but I don't know if they're good or bad, if that makes sense. So the higher the number, the worse? Is that what you're saying? Because my dad tried to tell me,
Lord Legault has not been seen since last
I
night.
think my dad tried to tell me, but I forgot. I know there's different levels of diabetic. I know with him, with his level, he actually literally has to give himself a shot with his diabetic. And I know others take pills. Like before my friend passed away, she took pills, but my dad has to give himself an actual shot. And I think it's in his leg, if I'm not mistaken.
We do not yet know the details. His whereabouts are being investigated as we speak.
What could this mean? Maybe he got scared and ran away. Well, I guess I'll be going too. I want to check out stuff like those air critics.
Oh. Eyeball is high, and is low, the further outside the range. Oh, okay, so you're still learning
When I
yourself.
finish my analysis, I'll pay a visit to the capital too. I'm looking forward to it.
Estella has this weird obsession with Rita.
Okay then, see ya.
Y'all gonna end up getting together, ain't y'all? Get a princess with another princess. Maybe at the end of the game.
And Carol, where will you go from here?
I want to start up a guild with Yuri.
That sounds like a good idea.
Your Highness,
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Shouldn't I go get Yuri?
No, I wouldn't want to wake him.
All right.
Well, the sit.
Yeah. I hope we see each other again.
Oh man,
Yuri,
look.
are you awake?
I just want to say, me personally, I met my wife in 2010. We got married in 2016. So, y'all can do the math. But anyway, like if it just ended tomorrow or a year from now, I don't think I would jump right back into something. And y'all know how y'all see them little Lifetime movies where someone gets a divorce and it's mainly the woman that's And I'm just saying on the movies, not in real life, TikTok. But you know how like them little Lifetime movies, you see the woman that's all in pain, she's crying and depressed, and her friend is like, "Hey, I know it's been like a couple weeks, but you need to get back out there." And I don't understand the whole mentality of someone they just divorced or even passed away, and they got their friends and relatives like, "You need to get back out there." Because to be honest with you, I'm trying to keep this clean for TikTok. If I was to get back out there, it wouldn't be for a relationship. And my wife and I joke about this all the time. It wouldn't be for a relationship. It'd be relations, but there wouldn't be no ship at the end of it, especially after 2 weeks.
Estelle and Rita already took off.
That's the cleanest way I could have kept it.
If you hurry, you might still be able to catch her.
I can meet them anytime I want.
Jeez, Yuri. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be.
Even if I did go, it would just make it harder for them to leave.
Oh yeah, you definitely don't want the mean part.
What the?
Like I think in a relationship, everybody's personality has to collide and get along with each other. But there's just something that's really, 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 really off-putting. Excuse me. Because everybody's gonna have differences. But if those differences are just to the point to where you don't want to be around those differences at all the time, then yeah, just maybe it shouldn't happen.
Monsters.
Alright, I'm gonna treat y'all like a commercial break. Let my dog back in. We'll go from here. I know there's been a long dialogue cutscene, but we're almost through it. And Thor, if you're here, say hi. You lay down. You don't act like a butthole. You gonna chill out? Lay down. Alright, y'all, I'm back.
Yuri!
Carol, any idea what that thing is?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. It's coming down!
Come on, Carol.
What? Hey, wait!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for this to happen again. I apologize. Grayson, you need to chill out, man. Go. Go. You the one that wanted to come in, so acting like that. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I apologize. I've taken more breaks than I wanted to tonight. There's no such thing as a perfect life. I'm glad for the few people that are in here, y'all still tuned in. So thank you for your patience. Let's get back to the game.
Just when I get to relax, I get dragged into another mess.
Yuri, fate really is out to get you.
Hey, it's not all my fault. You had a role in this too.
But I never ran into gigantic monsters or got arrested by knights before I met you.
Well, things didn't go bad for me until I left the capital with Estelle.
So that means...
Drop it. Keep
Drop it, Estelle. Well, it's kind of Estelle's fault. Alright.
What is going on here?
No.
Yuri, protect Her Highness.
Yuri, look!
Well, everyone's in here. Everyone I missed that's new that I missed that came in. It's Tales of Vesperia, Nintendo Switch. Like, share, and follow while you're in here. But most importantly, my living room is your living room, so enjoy the game. Enjoy the chat.
Why is it just ignoring us?
Since your buddy just showed up, surprise. Is that what you were saying? Did I read that wrong? If he did show
He's
up,
coming for
I
me.
hope y'all have a good night.
The Commandant. But why is he here?
Grayson!
Our finest knights.
Go to your cage.
I
You need to chill
no
out.
choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles. Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do.
Go to your cage.
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The ensuing poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak. Who are you?
Go to your cage.
Yuri!
You're safe.
Go to your cage.
What is that?
Heracles.
Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my trip.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn waiting. It's for you to decide.
Then I...
Ooh, look at the water on that. Look at the details of this cutscene. This is great. And Thor, if you're still here, I get it.
Well, that's what I wanted to hear.
What you were saying earlier, Thor, I get it. Definitely get it now, Thor.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
Hey, Thor, I'm so glad you're still lurking in the background. uh, as Match would say, bro, I glove you, man.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead. Come on, quickly!
I'm glad you were still lurking in the background.
My, you're a stubborn one.
I'd be like, I get it
Why is
now.
it taking off?
Yuri, Lady Esteliz, wait!
He look all broken down.
Here comes the cavalry.
Flynn needs a cup of tea and he needs something.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
And don't call me Shirley.
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head on.
I'm not letting you back out. You need to take and lay your butt down. Go lay down. You done been in and out of this house 3 times within the past 30 minutes. Go lay down.
I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why.
I
That's
have
why I have
witnesses.
to keep
Go
going.
lay down.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this court back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Ooh, hopefully we get to name the guild.
Yuri!
A guild. So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
You're dang right.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Yuri!
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
Alright, let's go.
Alright, little
Can't
feller.
linger much longer. Some of those knights are bound to come after us.
Hand it over. Well, last see. I would say I just saw it. Really? I don't forgot where to go after all the damn dialogue. Y'all don't think I ain't about to save after all that dramaticness? We're gonna save twice just to make sure. Where to?
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here.
Carol, stop being so dramatic. Your name alone is dramatic.
So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
I could answer that in a few other ways, but she's cute.
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Looks like the easiest way is through this bridge. Going to save once again after this dialogue cutscene. Just assuming I'm going the right way. Oh, y'all, a little bit of action. Since we just watched that long cutscene.
Alright, who's next?
So, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little bit of action.
Wonderful! The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
No. Defense beats offenses. If y'all look at my favorite team, the Oakland Raiders, when they lost to the Bucks. They lost to a better defense. I don't see for me a reason to go back here. It said leave the city, but hey, there's no reason for me to go back here. Thor, am I going in the right direction? Should I go back across the bridge or keep going the way I'm going? Looks like a dead end. Looks like I gotta go back.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Go back to the previous. Love you. I believe you go back to the previous towns to grab the others. So back across the bridge. Because that's not really a town, it's a tower. I don't think that counts. Because we just left that other town, so I'm assuming we're not going that way. The town we just left anyway. I'm assuming we're not going back to that same one.
That's what happens when I get serious.
These are the...
Okay, the next town after this, because we were just there. There's no connecting bridge, so I need to go back this way.
That's the guy we met at Cape Mock.
Hello?
Wait a minute. How y'all just gonna...
And here Estelle's being so nice. Somebody needs to work on their manners.
Go to your cage.
You're one to talk, Yuri. Hey, that monster's gonna attack us again if we keep wandering around here.
Yes, you're right.
You were the target of his attack.
What? Oh, yes. Do you know what he meant by insipid por...
What, is that your pet or something?
We follow the same course of action.
What, you're doing the same thing as a monster?
has taken with me. Perhaps I am mistaken. No.
That guy still doesn't make any sense.
What do you think he's up to?
Who knows? Hey, we don't have time to just hang out here and enjoy the scenery.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
How you trying to get to the other side? It's not making sense.
Resound, O cry of victory!
So am I going back to the tower?
You'll be gone soon enough.
Because I can't see no other way across. Because the bridge is broke. The only other city to unite is the tower. Because that bridge is broke. If I try to cross and go over to the other town. Wait. I didn't see this bridge. Did not see this bridge.
This looks easy. Let me at him. Destroy now. All power that tries still shine. Photon. Destroy.
That's over.
Okay.
What happened to taking a break?
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore. How can you tell? Intuition, I suppose.
Come on, Judith. I know you know more.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here.
Hey, while y'all here, make sure y'all like the live, share it with your friends, and if you're not already following, go ahead and follow. Let's build this community up. But everyone that's already here, been here, or just new to the live, thank you. Thank you for coming in. My living room is your living room. Enjoy the game. We're all playing it together. And I'm just glad y'all here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big. And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
Calm down.
Yeah.
You make guilds sound like fun.
Sounds like a good idea. Go to your cage. You need to calm down. Go to your cage. You need to calm down. Alright, y'all. Should be good for here on out. I apologize. Let's form this guild.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith? I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
Oh, sounds familiar.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
What are them laws, Carol?
Everybody's supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind.
That's how it should be. I figure that's how it should be, but
Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
yeah, that's how it should be.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all.
Sure.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Okay, we'll go with
Everyone's
that.
opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what I...
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
Yeah, little feller, we came up with it.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Guild away.
Well then,
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Okay, I can deal with that.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh, I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
TikTok's telling me I need to take a break, but it's good.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then I...
What
Okay,
princess?
let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you.
What? Why? What did I do?
I'm still trying to decide if I should.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Harold certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
I think she should.
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
Thor, these are some long dialogue cutscenes. I know I've taken a couple breaks, but they weren't even that long to make it this long. But I'm not complaining, Thor. They're really good.
And I've been trying to think of a name for our guild.
Yeah, I know. I always appreciate a good character development. And you play a lot of these RPGs that don't really include that. If we're talking about like the PlayStation 1, FF7 through 9, I think 8 probably has the best character development, just for me, my opinion.
I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri? I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri?
What is it?
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh, no, not at all. It's just, those were the exact same laws I've been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
I like that. That's kind of corny,
Sounds like
but
a name
great.
Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
No, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Sorry. There we
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I
Right.
joined because I wanted to.
It's understandable she's still kind of a mysterious character. She just joined.
That's it.
But these guys were running as a group throughout most of this chapter and up to about 3 or 4 lives ago. we didn't really learn anything about their backgrounds. So you had a bunch of people that didn't know what each other's backgrounds were, that trusted each other, which is cool.
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right?
Yeah, we still gotta know about each other. Jeez. I just want to know who I'm working with.
Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Alright. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dongrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks.
Y'all have the same costume design.
For keeping watch?
We're talking.
Talk to you. Talk to you. Alright. Looks like Repeat is the only one left.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting.
Hey, that was a good band.
You're our number two. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too.
Alright, I'm seeing what else to talk to. Check the very one. Yep. Let's go. Why do we chill out by the fire? Nope, I'm gonna talk.
What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Really? Have to talk to the dog twice?
Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
I hope so too, little feller. Let's see what we can do.
Easy, Tiger. So, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster.
That's actually a good idea.
If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Maybe because he don't like you.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
Well, Carol, he does talk, so he shouldn't be too hard to find. Just maybe talk to a few people and be like, hey, seen a monster that talks? Be a good way to start.
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me. Even I've never seen anything like that before.
It's your guild, Carol. Get it together.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Oh,
Do you know about him? I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
who is your friend?
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Hey, everyone that's new to the live, I missed your name. I apologize, but this is Tales of Vesperia Nintendo Switch. Welcome to the J. Roo crew. While you're here, please like, share with your friends, make them part of our same group. And if you're not following, already follow. And if you follow me, you follow a bigger community of retro gamers. So once again, if you follow me, you follow all of us. Become one of us. Anyway, I'm new to the game. Please, no spoilers. Advice is always welcome. Definitely welcome. But most importantly, my living room is your living room. So please sit back, enjoy. I know there ain't much going on in the chat right now because it is, 4:17 in the morning. But you can still enjoy the game and watch it. If you want to come here and lurk, that's fine too. And gifts are welcome, subs are welcome, but it's not exactly on my to-do list because if it wasn't for y'all watching me and liking my videos before I became live, I would not be here. I would not be live doing these videos if it wasn't for y'all. So that's what I greatly appreciate. So sit back, enjoy, watch, do what you do, have a good conversation. And as Machete Retro Gaming would say, I love y'all.
It was on the Desert continent, in the sands of Kogor. That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Desert, the desert.
The continent of Desert. ... The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
Plus, deserts are hot. There ain't much water. They're hot. Ain't much to eat. They're hot. It's not a place you want to die.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be.
Fairy tale?
Something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend. It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Obviously not. She's bringing it up because she wants us to go.
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you're right. We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
Yep.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking, little feller.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
What do you mean? We're a new guild. We need that.
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm starting to love your attitude.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
Alright, that's fair, Judith. Kind of like a layaway plan. One of those things where you... Okay, I like that. We can do like a layaway plan for the guild.
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Kmart used to give you 90 days, so...
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out.
Sure.
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name.
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Why you hating? Shit.
Oh, really?
watch. Oh, that is a little bit better. But she did say like a hater.
Let's get to Torrent Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier.
Didn't you want to take a break at Hellier?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torrent without passing through Hellier.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the blast year went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Alright, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Hellier, then from Torrent to Desier by boat.
Wasn't Thor? Wasn't we just in Heliord, the one with the broken bridge? Or am I thinking of something else? It says we got to go to Heliord, then Torum. Or am I thinking of the dock town a little further down? Because wasn't Heliord where we just came from? I forgot that name that quick.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Okay. That was the one with Whitehorn, Whitethorn, the guild part, right? Okay. Let me save here. Yep, Don Whitehorse, yep. So we came all this way just to go back. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna save here. Alright, we're gonna save here. I'm not gonna end the live, but I am gonna end this game. I'll probably stay on for like another quick half hour, but I need to take a few minute break real quick. So if you want to stick around, that's fine. I am going to switch up the games. Probably be here another 20-30 minutes, but I need to take a few minute break real quick. But we are going to end this game, but not the live. So choose to stick around, I'd appreciate it. If not, I understand, because it is 4:25 in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some of those YouTube videos I was telling you about Thor, because once again, I am a better visual learner than I am someone that just reads them. And once again, if you have any links for recommendation, I will definitely check them out, because I do want to learn more about the game than what I do now. I'm about to play my wind down game on the PlayStation 4 controller. I like this better than the P3 controller on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, that sounds weird. So we're going to play a little bit of this before getting off here, because once again it is early. So this is one of my favorite wind down games. That and Metal Gear Solid 4. Buy all the weapons with empty skills on it, even if it's weaker. That's right, because he was telling me because I think before you got in the room, when I said, yep, it was before you got in the room, because I said, don't worry y'all, I upgraded my weapons to the best I had in my inventory. I noticed there were skills I could put on those weapons. So that one I do know what you're talking about, Thor. That one I do know what you're talking about. Problem is I ain't gonna say it's a problem. I buy, I think, a little too much supply as far as like healing spells and MP spells, so I'm gonna try to save up a little bit of my money to buy some of those weapons. Yeah, that's the most important thing, because you keep telling me about the combos, and I don't think I'm going at it the right way, and you've explained it to me, and once again, I'm a better visual learner, so I definitely have to check out some YouTube videos, because I'm pretty sure there are several people, dozens of people that have put videos on YouTube on how to pull off the combos just right. Like, I'm doing okay with what I'm doing with basic stuff, but if I can learn everything, it ain't gonna be everything. If I can learn a good amount of stuff, it'd be better than what I'm doing now.
Weapon X is in the casino. He looks to be chasing an unknown target.
Terminate Weapon X and anyone else who gets in your way. Striker out.
You said Mystique Art? Okay. Once again, something I'll definitely check out on YouTube. It's on better visual learning. Oh, hold up. I'm about to read that. You said your record. Hold up. Let me. Damn it. I cannot get rid of you like I normally do. What the You know what? Let me take her off. Get back to him in a second. You know what? I'm gonna handle you in a second. That just made me. Why is it not hitting him? Sorry. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, what'd you say? My record was 246 hits total, doing 1.2 miles. Oh wow. I do not have time for you. Y'all done yet? You know what? I'll come back for you. That's how y'all do that. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, I mean. Ooh, got them?
Loud and clear. What's up?
I found out more.
So anyone that's never played this game is basically based off that movie they came out with. And if you read comic books like I do, for a made-up Hollywood story, it was great. But if you were looking for comic book accuracy, nope. The only thing they got right about that movie and this game was the bone claws. And I've had many conversations with people in the past about comic book movies. At first I didn't like them because the stories never match up 100%. They're not as great as the comic books. But then I realized with comic books or any book, they're never going to line up. Nobody has the budget to make these movies based 100% off the comics. And the one I always give as an example is Captain America Civil War, because the original storyline involved all of the Marvel Universe. So they definitely would not have been able to afford that entire storyline. So I can't even get mad at the Hollywood made up comic book stories anymore. The most accurate comic book movie I've ever seen in my life was the 90s Spawn movie. And that was like 95% accurate. But none of the others are really that accurate. So. But for made up Hollywood stories, they're great. Get the dog tags for your experience points. But you know, y'all figure with a video game, they can do better on the story accuracy. But I guess if you're trying to do it based off a movie, you're going to want to do it based off a movie and not a book, comic book still. So I still kind of understand that. But I would really love to see a Wolverine origin game based off a comic book. But once again, if you're into comic books and you're familiar with The Last Ronin, they are doing a game on that from what I understand, and they're supposed to be doing I don't know if it's a TV series or a movie, so hopefully they stick to that story good. doggy tags, woof woof, and we are good. Good to go.
What the hell are those things?
These armed with some kind of snakes. Regroup. Anyone got a 20 or weapon X?
Alright, y'all. Checkpoint reached. I'm going to end this live with that. It's about to be 5 o'clock in the morning. So I just wanted to do a little quick cool down game. Thank you for everyone that's been coming in. Thor, Double D, everyone in general, thanks for coming in. All the new followers and people that have come in, thank you for everything. But I am going to end this live. So thank you. But with that said, I would not be live if it wasn't for y'all. Y'all are the reason I am doing this. And when I play a game, y'all are also playing the game. My living room will forever always be your living room when I'm live. So with that said, thank you for everything. I'm glad y'all enjoys yourself. So have a wonderful night / morning, depending on what time zone y'all are in. As Machete would say, I love y'all. Follow him, JJ Daddy, Big Cheese, Bearded Product, Tiny Sal. There's so many people I can name. But thank you for everything. Y'all have a great night. Goodbye.